And it's looking clean. We're in the green. Everything looks fine. Let's send out those links as we always do. All right. Paste in. And stream right there. Post it. Bam. Right there. Stream. Okay. Good to go. Hello. We are back once again with If My Heart Had Wings. This stream is brought to you by Chibi Power. Chibi Power, it fuels the streams. Danke, Chibi. Danke. Use your power to make sure the stream does not die. Just take it easy, okay? Take it nice, easy. Enjoy the stream, okay? Very much appreciated. Okay. Start this thing. Start with. It's morning. Also, it is pouring rain outside today. You might be able to pick it up at some point, but it is storming like crazy. Pretty wild out there. So, if something happens, that would be the causation is crazy storm outside. But hopefully, Chibi Power will break through the storm. Strong, powerful. Man, it's Chibi. ... What a day I had yesterday. Tell me about it. Sex on the beach? Oh man, sounds pretty good to me if you ask me. You're doing it outside. She straddled me. And before that, so many things had happened. A lot of things happened. A lot of things. Alright. Jumped out of bed. I jumped out of bed and I ran outside, feeling so ecstatic, satisfied. It's the best day ever. Okay. My whole body was full of energy. It wasn't just because summer vacation had begun. I felt a hot sensation throughout my entire body. My body vividly remembered embracing Agea and connecting with her. More like she was connecting with you. She was riding you hard, man. If you guys didn't see it, I saw it. It's pretty intense. Alright, you never know. It was a hot sensation. If you weren't there, we had to put the giant sensor up. Actually, I think I still have it saved as the giant version. Let me see. Yeah, we had to put that on the screen. Let's actually make this a bit smaller. There we go. Oh, hey, Smoking Skull. I was just talking about how yesterday we needed the Enser. It was needed for a situation yesterday. Last stream. It's pretty intense. There was a bunch of riding on the beach. It happens, you know. It happens. I started making breakfast. Oh my gosh, it's raining outside, so heavy. Since it's summer vacation, the others won't wake up for a while, but still. Gotta have breakfast ready. I was going to head out to the secret base, so I needed to prepare everything. I was making an assortment of dishes that could be eaten right after heating them up later. Ha! Chop, 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 chop. I cut the cabbage with such vigor that even I considered it incredible. So full of energy. The other boarders aside, Katori and the Kazado sisters weren't waking up either. Even though we should all be focusing all our attention on the glider starting today. Wow. Oh, hey, Hat. Oh, Hat, you've come at the right time. I pick up Hat and hold him in my arms. Man, we are feeling super happy this morning. Listen to me. Even if you didn't want to, I'd still make you do it. Bear with me for a moment. Got a girlfriend. I was posting guys at my old school that when I transferred to a co-ed school, I was going to get a girlfriend. Now, it became a reality. Migi Agea, such a lovely and girlfriend. I mean, the things she was doing. If that sand could talk, it's seen some. He's not just an acquaintance anymore. We already did this and that plenty of times. It's mutual love. You're lovey-dovey. How's that? You're jealous, right? Right, Hat? I knew it. I mean, ducks are a bit dangerous, though. They got like the corkscrew penis, and they just kind of go through the maze of the duck vagina. It's a very weird thing. Ducks are. I'm gonna stop talking about the duck. Yeah. But that's how ducks are. If you look it up, if you really want to, it's quite disturbing, actually. Yeah, they got some pretty scary genitals. Why is it that Hat's quacking seemed to say he couldn't care less about? The true love, right? As we into the words, I felt uneasy. Because yesterday, had things left where they left unsettled after we had sex. I haven't heard of Gaya's feelings yet. Oh, I'm just, making breakfast as always. Oh yeah, even though it's vacation, I still have the same things to do. Nope, I was awake the whole time. Why did you want to do it? Oh, alright, that makes sense to me. Well, I mean, I could leave if you want me to. Yeah, you've been quite busy lately. Yes, I gotta get my head in the game, focus on the glider, and don't try to bring up any of these issues to Agea because we've already confirmed to not bring it up again. Don't try to mess it up, man. That's right. Oh, well, be my guest. If you want to do that, go ahead. Oh, sorry, I got in the way. Hey, there you go. Nothing wrong with a hot breakfast. The basic story of this game is, we are a guy who was very, very stupid. We loved biking. We were quite the athletic bicyclist. And because we were going, he was insane, and going way too fast down a hill, it basically sliced our leg almost, I don't know, off or something. But he managed to live. I mean, he's got his leg. I mean, in okay condition, and basically just went back to live in our old hometown. And we ran into a girl who was building a glider, and this girl here, Katori, she wanted to quit school, but we got her to stay in school, becoming her friend, and wanted to build the glider, and so on. They built the glider. Some teachers are real big jerk, and destroyed the facilities in which they housed the glider. It was a whole mess. It's a really great game and story. I do recommend it on Steam or other places, but you probably want that 18 plus patch because it also fixes a lot of the translation issues. And then we have, of course, your routes in which we get to choose our girl of choice. Anyway, want to head out after eating? Probably for a good idea. Ah, a message. Eee! It was from Agea. It made me feel slightly uncomfortable. Yeah, that's why we needed the sensor yesterday. Let's talk about some rodeoing on the beach. You were on the bottom. It was a good time. Anyways. It's from Agea. It says, take Kotori and come to the secret base without fail. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's it. Just like her. Sorry, Kotori. I lied. Actually, at the end. Her mind, so oh jeez. She's already got us whipped. Oh no. Oh no. We are already whipped. She's claimed us as hers. We are her tool to be used. We're whipped, and I don't have a problem with being whipped. And not in that way, but to listen to everything she said. I mean, that's what a guy should do. Should listen to her, man. Tell you, please. There's a sentence like this. I haven't told Kotori about the last part and delete the message right away. Beep. Nope, it's gone. You won't be seeing it. No way I'd let anyone see it. Seems that way. You couldn't just leave them here. Look. Saying I have no problem being whipped could be very taken out of context if I left it unanswered. They gathered everyone and head towards the secret base. I think she has a surprise. Oh, you know, she just likes to take care of her own projects. I have no idea. I haven't heard anything. How do you think I would know? Hey, well, don't look at me that way. Come on now. Well... Excuse me? Oh, come on now. What is that supposed to mean? Hey! Why are you looking at me that way? What did she get here? Wah! Again? She's appearing out of nowhere more and more often. Man, it'd be pretty awkward for her now. She like trying to serve up her body, just take me. Get to my sister. And now here she is, this normal. I'd be really awkward after yesterday. Ooh. You know what I mean? Pretty weird. Were you alright yesterday? Amen. Oh man. So you received all sorts of punishment. I like juice. Tasty. You have no idea how bad it sounds. It was pretty wet and sticky yesterday. You do understand what you're saying, don't you? Of course. It really resembles her sister in this regard. Excuse me? No. Sorry, it just didn't work. Man, they try to take everyone for fool. Yeah, calm down, everyone. Calm down. Oh, don't say it like that. That makes it sound like I'm the jerk. Come on, I'm the certain. Jeez, come on. Are you kidding me? Come on. That's horrible. I'm the one at fault. Alright, have fun smoking skull.
当たり前でしょ。女の子の望みを聞いてあげないなんて。
Oh, trust me, I heard out her wish. It was getting pretty steamy. Beach. Just making fun of me, aren't you?
さあ。
Oh, jeez. She's just jealous because she wanted the confessions of love. I'm karate chopping everyone. Hoo-yah!
久しぶりに食らった。
That's what you get. It's punishment for being annoying. Everyone gets the chop. Cha!
それで蛍さん、なんでハバネ先輩を名指しで呼んでるのかご存知ですか？
No. Oh, that's right. I'd like to find that out too.
私も知らないの。
Huh. Since in the end, we won't find that out until we meet Agea.
でも今日もモーニンググローリー。
It would have been way too late for the morning glory. Bright blue skies. It was way too late for that. Game, now we'd be in trouble. Complete the glider quickly. I need to make things clear. Oh my. Dude, already talked about this. Worry about it until after you build a glider. You gotta focus now. It's not the time for those things. Jeez, man.
ほい、待ってたよ。
Why are you in your uniform? Okay. Huh? You're wearing your uniform? That's what I was thinking.
この後学校行くからね。
Oh, okay.
夏休みだけど私服でうろうろしてたらやっぱ飛び岡がうるさいでしょ。
Of course he would be. And Amane Saman.
ああ、頼まれていたものがあってね。
Well, you are our advisor after all. Has to do something. By Gaia?
ああ、
Secret mission.
そうそうそう。それで小鳥に来てもらう必要が
A
あった。
flight sim is back in action.
私に何かしら。
You're gonna fly, right?
脱いで。
Excuse me?
いいわ。
Oh, okay. If that's all it is, I'll just... Cares about those? Take those things off, man. Who needs clothes? A hot summer day, who needs clothes? Not needed.
おお、小鳥も乗りツッコミができるようになったね。
It seems so.
そうじゃなくて、何の話
Oh,
よ。
maybe if there wasn't a guy in here.
これよ、これ。
About this? Agea spread out some kind of blueprint triumphantly and with such vigor that you could almost hear a ta-da! This is part of the glider?
コックピット？
Cockpit.
おお、さすが。
Well, we've been working on a glider for over a year now. I'd hope we know what parts look like. Ah, could it be? After exams were over, on the night when we were looking up at the sky in the dorm garden, where that Agea was talking about the climbing expedition on Everest that she has chosen not to fly, and that the two who should fly would be me and Katori. Is the cockpit made for Katori?
イエーイ、当たり。
Ooh, bullseye. They looked at the blueprint in amazement.
この前言ったでしょ。ドイツ製のを元に。
German design?
してもらったんだ。
Bushland? Those German ingenuity, man. They do make a lot of cars. Well, I guess it's not surprising they can make some good planes.
ああ、ただ設計とは別にどうしても必要なデータがあって。
Your sizes. Gonna need your 3 sizes.
それが小鳥の寸法だったりするのです。
Yeah, give us your 3 sizes. Ah, I see. In the case of bicycles, we often had our leg or arm measurements taken when we were ordering customized race bikes. In other words, this cockpit will be made exclusively for Katori.
というわけで、寸 寸法を測るから
Yeah.
服脱いで。
Gotta take them off.
葵脱がせてやって。
If you say so.
ちょっと待って。葵は嫌？
Oh, I thought you'd be happy with me doing that.
いいわけないでしょ。
Oh, she's just shy.
葵は平気だよね。
No. As if I am.
あれ、そうなの？脱がせるの好きだ
Oh,
と思っ
don't
て
you,
たのに。
don't you even start, you. Don't make me out to be some kind of pervert. Well, it's not that I don't like it, but... give me back my feelings from yesterday.
じゃあホタル、
Take her clothes.
後が怖いので遠慮します。
Slid away and faded into the background.
朝ちゃん、夜ちゃん、
That stripper.
耳に同じ。
Jeez, no one wants to do. Amane, I guess you're up.
みんな使えないわね。
I know, right? They don't want to even take her clothes. You're one to talk.
じゃあ仕方ないわ。私が。
Uh-oh.
普通着たまま測らない？ほら、洋服のサイズなんかそうじゃないの。
Gotta get the exact measurement. Oh no. Oh no.
ちょっと待って、待ちなさい。あなた、目が、手つきが、なんかやらしい。
Indecent hands.
いやー、このところ、いろいろといろいろと、オロオロするのを、あらあら、お代官様お許しを、うらうら脱げがマイブーム。
Various dirty things happened. Bye. That was.
そんなの、今すぐ終わらせなさい。
Have fun, you two.
やだ、ほら脱げ、とっとと脱げ。
Yeah.
いや、葵くん、なんとかして。
Say my business. Yeah, seriously, Giz. Stop pressuring her and just do it.
葵のエッチ。
What? Why am I a pervert?
腕の長さ測るから脇に目じゃ当てがうのよ。座高を測るからお尻に手入れるのよ。
Into her butt? We need to get into her butt? Oh my.
ほら、触りまくりじゃない。本当にもうやらしい。
I did not say that. The only dirty thing here is your mind.
大丈夫。葵に対してだけだから。
Don't say that out loud. That's even worse. Or everyone around us had exhausted expressions. No one's amused by your stupidity, Agea.
ごちそうさまです。
What does that mean? What does she mean?
また下長いな。
I mean, yeah. Being in a wheelchair, you don't really recognize that.
膝から下が長いのよね。座高も低いし、まったくもう羨ましい。
Yeah, she's quite a tall one, isn't she? Oh, here goes. The measuring begins. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da.
それじゃあ、私は学校行くから、何かあったらよろしく。
Okay. Good luck.
私もそろそろ向こうに顔を出すとしよう。
I mean, yeah, you do have to teach the classes after all.
みんな楽しんでくれ。
Alright. Forward to what?
じゃあ、また後で。
What? I'm confused. The matter of Crayson is gone, the secret base fell silent. Suddenly I kind of feel exhausted.
どこからあのパワー出てくるのかしら。
It wasn't from me, if that's what you're asking. I don't know where she gets all that. It wasn't me. I'm not gonna lose to her.
まあ、そうね。
Let's work hard. Alright, let's do this.
私もやるわ。
Alright.
私としては谷葉先輩の活動内容に興味があるのですが。
It's none of our business.
そして私は働く青兄に興味津々。素敵。
Oh my goodness. You need to stop. You're not getting me. Even if you, I'm surprised she's not a choice, to be honest. But also, that'd be pretty horrible to just, to screw over your childhood friend like that. It'd be pretty messed up to just do that with her sister instead. Be a really messed up thing to do. So, I mean, understandable. But I'm just surprised. Not a choice. Go home. Owie, that's rude.
私に厳しいこと言う。
That makes her heart flutter.
それは私を認めてくれたということ。
Oh, jeez.
嬉しい。これでまたばあちゃんに近づいた。
Oh my. Don't become like her. If there were two Ageas, it'd be terrifying.
今 1.8 人ぐらい。アゲハ分 80%。
I'm 80% Agea. I told you, don't become like her.
子供は2人がいいです。
Oh my. What you talking about?
もちろん未来の話。
Uh-huh, the future. Even after she tied you up, you just don't learn, do you?
あれもまた愛の形。不思議な幸せ。目覚めちゃった。
Oh. Oh my. Nothing wrong if you're into that sort of thing. A little bit of bondage is fine, I suppose. Like getting the handcuffs and whatnot. That's if you want to play that way, I don't think there's anything wrong with having a bit of fun. You're also that kind of person. The older sister is an exhibitionist. The other one is into bondage? Why? Future of the Himagi household is in jeopardy. Hey man, nothing wrong with either of those. Time passed by in a flash, and before we knew it, the sun had set. And time certainly flies, doesn't it? Oh, she's back. Ta-da! Gaia walked in triumphantly, followed by a cart filled with some suspicious equipment. By the way, the cart was being pulled by the members of the touring club. Their reward was the president's smile again. If I took a picture of her face and made a Kitori paper bill, I wonder if I could use it to deal with those guys. Well, putting that aside, what is that? Behind the Gaia, seat and a monitor combined with the framework made from plastic poles. Looked like some sort of large arcade machine from a game center. Got a flight sim. It took a the space of a mattress. Huge. A simulator built for Kitori. Nice. I recognized it right away. I had the same layout in the glider's cockpit. No foot lever.
そういうこと。上半身だけで全部操作できる例のあれを
Jeez, that's pretty
実際に
wild.
作ってもらったわけね。持つべきものは器用な友人たちってことで。
Yeah, you got some skillful people around, don't you? You're going around all over the place to get this done?
はいはい、そういう顔しない。
I wasn't making a face.
協力してもらったってことは、それだけこっちのハードルも上がるんだから。
Yeah, getting all these parts from various places, people be like, what are you?
手間かけて作ってもらって失敗しました飛べませんでしたってなったら
That
最
too.
低最悪にかっこ悪いで
Let's
し
get
ょ。
this thing flying. That's true.
そうね。
First seeing Kitori very earnestly inspected the insides of the simulator's cockpit.
いつもパソコンでやってたシミュレーターこれでもできるから。
Nice.
天音先輩がこのコックピットに合わせてソフトの調整もしてくれたの。
Nice. Ah, so that's what you meant when you told us to look forward to it.
葵もやるのよ。あっちのパソコン使って2人でね。
Right, co-op mode activated.
そうね。私は実際に飛んだことないから、葵くんに教えてもらわない
Alright,
と。
I could do that, no problem. That's a serious responsibility, alright, I'll do it.
それじゃあ仲良くね。私はまたちょっと出かけるから。
Again? Where are you going now? Huh? And then again ran out without giving me a chance to stop her.
風とともに去りぬ。ですね。
I know, she's just flying around, man.
風のように舞い、風のように去る。
All we are is dust in the wind.
どこから突っ込むか迷うので、突っ込まないでおくわ。
Yeah, it's best to not correct people. It's rather rude if you're just correcting people when they're trying to say something.
ひどい。
Before I realized that Hochiro had disappeared. Huh. It can't be! She vanished into the shadows!
アゲハが襟首ひっつかんで連れてったわよ。
Oh, just by the neck. Okay.
頸動脈締まって白目向いてた気がしたけど。
Oh. Of course, makes sense. It's just your imagination. It must be your imagination. I sure hope it was just your imagination.
そういうことにしておきましょうか。
Let's fly in the sky highly in this simulation. Stop thinking about the Himigi sisters and started practicing on the new simulator. Co-op mode activated. Phew!
コツつかめてきたわ。
It's been a day. Flying sure feels great after all. I have experienced actual flying using a simulator brings back all those sensations. But in the end, a simulator is still just a simulator. It can't compare to a real glider or the actual sky. I want to fly already!
私もよ。あのシミュレーター使ってみて、初めて本当に自分が飛ぶんだ。自分のこの手でって実感したわ。
That's right. You're gonna fly. Not scared?
怖い？どうして？
It's pretty frightening the first time.
言っとくけど、落ちる恐怖って言うならもう経験済みよ。
Yeah. Victoria lightly tapped the area around her knee. Yeah. But from that height, it's a bit different. Ah, that's right. From what I heard, her legs were paralyzed by some kind of fall. Landing like on your legs? Oh, pain. Ow.
それでも飛びたいの。空に行きたいの。
Yeah. Makes sense. Well, yeah. Even if my knee was completely healed and I could go back to racing. I don't think I would like racing, but I want to fly even more. There you go. Tori nodded happily. Exchanged looks and confirmed each other's conviction.
おかえりー。
Oh? What's wrong, Kanako?
なんかお邪魔だったかな。
No. Like, what?
いや、なんか邪魔しちゃ悪い雰囲気だったから。
No, fine.
そんなことないわよ。
No special moments here.
あれ、そう？すごくいい感じのカップルで、そのままチューの一つもしそうに見えたんだけど。
Absolutely not.
チューって。
Kaput! Choo!
恋愛のすぎるわ。男と女がいればそれだけでカップル？
Hey, it's possible.
男と女がいないとカップルにならないけどね。
Well, have I got some news for you. That's not how the world sees it anymore on these, man. The world sees things quite differently. I don't know how Japan handles that, though. It's probably quite different than how things are here. But, yeah. Oof. But, I mean, it's not like I don't agree. It's the only way to have a child. The only way. I'm not sure if she just said something deep or extremely obvious. I think some people are gonna have some words about that. Well, anyways, it might be a bit mean to Katori, but no matter how charming she is, I have no intention of kissing her. After all, I have a proper girlfriend now. However, we weren't acting like a couple today either. That's kind of the point. We become boyfriend and girlfriend, but nothing has changed.
そうそう。それで今ちょっと盛り上がってて、二人にも意見聞きたいわけね。
What is it? Yeah, what is it?
ゆかさんがね、前にお菓子のスフレと似たようなものだと思ってたんだって。
Oh, a souffle. Very tasty. What?
セフレ。
Excuse me? Not a souffle? We can't eat it? Oh my. After a small delay, Katori went bright red.
これってあり？なし？
Sex friend, huh? I'm not into that personally. I want a nice, deep, and meaningful relationship. I'm not in it just for the sexual experience. I want to be able to hold them, be with them, experience life. I don't just want that moment in time. I want everything. And that's all that matters. I would never just do that to do that. It's just kind of wasteful to me personally. I want something real. That's just me. People can think the other way they want, but that's just my personal opinion.
なしです。間違えるにしてもひどい。絶対ありま
Hey, there you go.
せん。よしよし。なしに一票。
I'm going to agree with no.
ちなみに私はありね。私も昔不倫をプリンの仲間だと。
Pudding?
聞きたくない。
Wait, what about cheating and pudding? So I yelled, turned her wheelchair around, and headed for her to her room.
あらら、怒っちゃった。
Hee
失
hee.
敗失敗。
Oh my. Of course.
で、葵くんはって
He's already gone.
どうしたの？
They've both gone. Eh? I had fallen down to... Oh. Whoa. I felt like I was falling down endlessly.
ちょっと
Whoa. Am I okay? No, it's definitely something, Owie. You okay, buddy? Whoa, I got dizzy and bumped into the wall with my shoulder. Staggered off to my room. Oh, what the heck? This came out of nowhere. Is that it he's thinking? Owie, you need to calm down, my dude. Stop thinking weird things. You just gotta take it as it is. That's not what it is. You need to calm down, listen, and just relax. This is your best friend. Come on. And she said we need to focus on the glider. You, Owie, need to calm down. He's going too crazy. Friends with benefits. A relationship based solely on sex? Not the same thing as lovers. He and I are, after all, aren't we more than just... Yes. We are, so stop freaking out. Purely physical relationship. My feelings are one thing, but Agaya hasn't made her feelings clear. She's acting suggestively and continues running away, which means... No, that's not true. Oh my goodness. Owie, 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 owie. Sounds like I'm in pain, but I'm just saying his name. I thought about it that way. It fit like a glove. Okay, Owie, you gotta listen. Don't assume, because that makes an ass out of you, but not me in this case, because but it just makes an ass out of you. That was a shock. It's not a shock because that's not how it... An impact. Like falling into an abyss down the very bottom. I'm thinking I took a... Owie, stop. Need to stop. Oh, come on, okay, oh my... Owie, you're man.
おい、どうしたの？
He's freaking out over here. I thought at times like this I would have preferred old stationary phones that parents would pick up first and I'd have some time to prepare myself. Well, are you free now? Owie, come on.
ごめん、あんまり良くない。ホタルと愛をかけての最終決戦中。
Yeah, it's probably best to take care of that.
青鬼、私はいつまでも青鬼を愛して。
Oh my.
じゃあ、私、人の男に手出すな、この泥棒猫。
See, look, you got nothing to worry about, man.
ダメ。そんなきつくしちゃ。食い込もう。
Yeah, it's definitely his sister's having fun in there.
変態、変態、変態。お仕置きよ。
Oh my. I don't want to know.
そこ。
What are you two doing? That's no good. It's impossible to talk seriously right now.
でもちょうどいいや。真面目な話。
Oh, so serious to talk right now. No matter how far away we were, it seems she could read my mind.
天文部に調べてもらってた27年前と今年の気象状況なんだけど。
Oh, this is the serious talk. ...
やっぱり似てるわ。ものすごく。
We must focus on this. This is more important than everything else. We must achieve the morning glory.
天音先輩の計算でもやっぱり似てるって。
Nice. It's coming soon. We have no time to delay. I mean, it's going to appear this year?
相手は天気だから絶対なんてことはないけど。そうだね。
And there's no holding back.
だいたい 30% ぐらいの確率。
30%. I'll take those chances. Isn't that low? I don't know, man.
普通の年なら 0% だよ。それに比べればすごい高確率じゃない。
Let's do it then. I suppose so.
で、もう一つ。これは28年前。
One more thing. About 28 years ago, huh? The year before the Morning Glory occurred?
図書館でその頃の新聞チェックしてて見つけたんだけどね。
Oh, what'd you find? Well, as far as doing that, yeah, she's serious about this.
去年のあれ覚えてるよね。
Which thing? As if I could forget. Last flight, the thin, wispy passage in the sky.
あれは本物のモーニンググローリーじゃないんだけど。
Not the real Morning Glory?
でも27年前に出現したその1年前にもやっぱりあんな感じの細い雲が出現したんだって。
Huh. Interesting.
新聞の地域欄に小さな写真が載ってたわ。白黒だけど。
Ah, black and white. Unfortunate.
間違いなく去年のあれと同じもの。
So there's a slight difference then, huh? In other words, it's looking more and more like the same thing?
ええ。だから 30%。
Interesting. That's enough then. I clench my fist. We will reach the high skies. 30% chance, that's enough to gamble on it.
さすが私の男。
Ooh, thank you. Ah. Owie, shut up. You're so stupid.
待って、こら、ホタル、どうやって抜けたの？
Whoa. Hey. For a moment, I heard a commotion on the other end of the line.
ごめん、話なら明日聞くから。じゃあ。
Oh, jeez. Wait, hey. Owie, listen to me. From personal well, actually, I have no personal experience in relationships at all. But from everything I've seen, you are fine. Do not freak out. Do not worry. This is the kind of thing that's going to ruin a relationship more than anything. You're constant worrying. You have to have trust. A relationship is based on trust. You trust each other, everything will be okay. You are having zero trust in her, and that is not good. You've known her for basically your entire life, and you don't trust her. That is not a good sign. He's already hung up on the phone. What the heck? Threw my phone in my bed on impulse. Don't break it now. Morning Glory is really coming. I'm happy about that, and it motivates me more. What if Ikea, who supports our flights, thinks it means nothing but it's not the case. Yeah, I want to slap this man. Is that why she's so repeatedly responding to my confession? She said there's other things to do. Eh. Still, just fooling around is fine, isn't it? Owie, 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 owie. I think she'd be not as mad if you were doing that to her sister then. She's taking it very serious. Come on, man, there's so many signs. You're just so way too paranoid and not trusting. No, it's not. After I tried putting into words, my feelings erupted. What's up with her? Be straight about it. Stop messing around, that's it. I'm done with it. Owie, calm down. I yelled in desperation and threw myself onto the bed. Well, whatever. I tried to raise the corners of my mouth and smile. Owie, you're being so ridiculous. Sly woman. Damn. Owie, you are being so ridiculous. Like, come on, man. That's ridiculous. Calm yourself, Owie. Gee. I dashed out of my room while screaming. Jeez, man. Oh! I ran aimlessly and I yelled even. Jeez, this guy's got some anger issues. This man has some big anger issues. Like, man. Honestly, would break up with this guy. Honestly, he's insane. He can't even trust his friend. His best friend. Come on, man. This is not fine. Whoa. Owie. Using language like that. Not at all. I'm expecting that. I love her! Dude, Owie, you really need to, like, stop. Her looks, her voice, her hair, her eyes, her fingers, her lips, her legs, her body, her personality. I love everything about her. I want to be with her forever. Even so, she is not doing what you think she is. I turned towards the moon, raised my arms, and howled until I emptied my whole lungs. Owie, you need to calm the fuck down. Like, seriously. Jeez, man. I don't know, man. Owie used to be alright, but now he's being ridiculous. He's going... That's how he's eating breakfast. He's a madman. Maybe he really is a beast. We walked in together. Hi. ... Hear about what? No, what? Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Oh, that was me, sorry. Oh, jeez. There's no wolves in Japan. Maybe it was a beast of the night. Yeah, gotta be careful.
そうですね。モーニンググローリー出るのって早い時間ですから。その前から起きて準備しなきゃいけませんし。
Gotta watch out for those wild dogs.
滑走路広くて隠れる場所ないもんね。怖いよ。
Very scary. Dot dot dot. That could it be me from last night? Yes, you were going insane. Like seriously, man. You just need to chill. Chill strip. Down the tongue. Just chill. Jeez. After we had finished breakfast, we headed out to the secret base. Oh, today she isn't wearing her school uniform. That means she'll be here all day? Alright, this time I'll talk to her properly. This is not the time to talk about that. She's told you a million times. We have to focus on other things. First. He's too thick-headed.
はーい。全員揃ったところで集合。
Okay.
大事なお話があります。
Was what she told me last night. That when we consider the phenomenon from last year as a sign, the chances for that morning glory will occur this year are relatively high. She explained this thoroughly, showing meteorological data and old newspaper articles.
本当に来るのね。モーニンググローリー。
It's cooing?
ああ、絶対とは言い切れないが、今年来なかったらこの先また30年は来ないだろうな。
Yeah, well, alright, gotta do it now then.
それなら来るわ。必ず。
We'll come.
根拠ないですけど。
We have science.
30% の可能性あるなら私も来ると思います。去年のすごく綺麗な空と雲、そこに飛ぶ白いグライダー。
Never forget.
忘れられません。そうよ。今度は私たちが自分たちの翼で飛ぶのよ。
Yeah. Unlike last time, we'll do it for sure.
飛びましょう。
Let's fly.
やれやれ。私、賭けは嫌いなんです。
I mean, I don't... gambling is not my thing. I don't like wasting my money. But fake gambling, yeah, I mean, why not? Now, don't say that. Let's do our best together. There you go. Feel her confidence.
勘違いしないでいただきたいんですけど、私、別に反対してるとか。
I don't know, your face kind of looks like you're very angry at me. Like a very mad face.
私だってみんなで作ったもので飛べるなら、それってすごいことだと思ってますし。
Oh, you see, she's starting to warm up to the idea. Okay, I understand. I mean, you're not even part of the club, so, you know, don't need to worry about it. I patted Yoru-chan on the head. Oh, I don't think she's gonna like that. Oh. Yoru-chan turned red and stiffened. Ah, crap, I reflexively treated her like Hotaru. Oh, I think she likes it.
こういうセクハラ的行為は好きな人にやるべきだと思うのです。
I patted you on the head. The voice was shaky.
それとも先輩は誰にでもこんな真似をする天然の女たらしなのですか?
Patting on the head? No, you're right. I refrained from overly looking at Agea. I could keenly sense that Agea was staring at me.
ホタルさんに悪いです先輩。
Yeah. Well, I guess you could say that. I had a feeling Agea's stare just became more intense.
とにかくです。
Anyway.
私だって反対してるわけじゃないんです。モーニンググローリー見てみたいんです。
Yes.
だからですね。あんまり恥ずかしいこと言わせないでください。
You know, at first you were pretty reprehensive about doing anything with us at all, and now you seem pretty into it. To join our club.
みんなで頑張ろうだよね。
Yes. Oh. Wow, she turned bright red. Yo-chan is a cute girl.
よし、それじゃあやりますか。
It's moving. Yeah.
うんうん。
Yup. Yeah, smiled happily. And when I see her smile, I can't help but feel happy as well.
ああ、それからごめん、みんな。もう一つ大事な話があるの。
Okay, what is it? Everyone made a puzzled face.
いよいよ本番が近づいてきたし、グライダーの改造ももうすぐ終わるわけで。
Okay, finished any time now.
今、ここではっきりさせておきたいことがあるのね。
Alright.
モーニンググローリーは、記録によると、高度2000メートルか、それ以上のところに出現するみたいな。
2,000 meters or even higher? Oh man, that's high. 2,000?
去年のあれは1000メートル程度だった。正直、2000は私たちには未知の世界よ。
Oh jeez, 2,000 meters.
順調に離陸、上昇できたとしても、その高度まで行くにはどうしても時間がかかる。
Oh jeez, that's a big focus then.
そして、モーニンググローリーが出現しているのは、それほど長くない。
Jeez, how did the students so long ago get up there so easy? They must have had a pro pilot. Like, how do you do that? That's crazy. And that old-fashioned glider, they got up to over 2,000?
機体は複座。つまり、飛べるのは2人。
Yes.
うん、そういうことなんだ。
Aoi and Katori, you're up.
空の回廊を渡るチャンスは、多分一度きり。2回行ければって思ってたけど、ほとんど可能性はないと考えた方がいい。
Yeah, we could barely get to the 1,000 meters last time, and we still didn't even make it. So, it's not gonna be easy.
だから、空の回廊を渡れるのは2人だけ。
Alright. Yamane, there are 6 people here.
なので、今、正直な気持ちを聞いておきたいの。
Well, I'm a pilot, so I have to go.
遠慮はしないで。むしろしちゃダメ。思っていること、したいことをはっきり言って。
I want to become your lover. No. He had finished speaking and looked around at everyone. Everyone's feeling about this were the same in the dorm garden that other day. Can't just get excited and go with the flow like that. You have to make important decisions properly. When I was taking part in bicycle races, we often had to decide among the team members who would be participating in tournaments, so I understand this more than anyone. Yoru-chan was first to speak.
2人しか飛べないなんて前から分かってたことじゃないですか。
Yes?
実際に飛ぶのは先輩たちに譲ります。
There you go. Actually urged Asa-chan to speak.
私は空飛ぶの
And so she'll watch from the distance.
すごくいいなって思ったし、あの綺麗な翼に乗ってみたい、あれで飛んでみたいって、それでソアリング部に入れてもらったし、雲の回廊っていうすごいもの、私が飛んでみたいっていう気持ちは正直あります。
Felt that way.
ありました。
Asa changed those words to the past tense.
でも実際に作ってみて、飛んでもみて。
Asa and Yoru have both been to glider grounds and tried flying as a guest.
私には無理だって思いました。
Oh, poor girl.
怖いです。怖すぎます。飛ばせてもらう後ろに乗っているのはできますけど、自分で飛ばすなんて怖すぎました。
Just scared.
もっと練習すればできるようになるかもしれませんけど、今は
Aww.
今からじゃ。
It's okay. It's understandable.
私じゃダメです。だから先輩たちにお願いします。
I can do
私
that.
の気持ちも乗せて飛んでください。
Take those feelings, get them up there. Also, I can take a picture for you. He'll bring your camera.
朝
It's really touching. Tori called her, and Asa buried her face into her lap. She was gently brushing Asa's head. Katori furrowed her brow and firmly declared,
私は飛ぶわ。
She's gonna fly.
コックピット作ってもらったし、飛びたいし、飛びたいから、何が何でも飛びたいから飛ぶの。
There you go.
要するに飛びたいのよ。雲の回廊を。今本当にやりたいことはそれだけ。
Yeah, it's on her list things to do. It's the only thing we haven't done.
小鳥らしいよ。かっこいい。
Well, we didn't have all this stuff made so that she couldn't not do it.
ありがとう。天音先輩は先輩が設計した機体なんだから、先輩にも権利はありますよ。
She says, nope, I'm not, nope, she's seen enough.
いや、私は遠慮するよ。これはもう君たちの機体であり。
It's not mine anymore. She hates flying anyway.
私は高いところは怖いし、去年のあの機体が飛んだことで、なんかもう十分だ。
Yeah, you saw how close we were last time. Monet really has moved on from gliders.
そういうことで、私のことは以後気にしないでくれていい。
Aww.
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Well, it's just you and me now, Agea.
じゃあ私ね。
As she has no piloting experience at all, so Aoi, you're up.
私は
Yeah,
飛ばないわ。
she's not into. Nope, not having it. She repeated pretty much the same thing she said the other day. She's fine with supporting the supporting role. Someone has to do it. It's important that someone like Katori, who had a strong desire to fly, would be the one to do it.
まあそういうわけで、私これからもあちこち動き回るけど、
Yeah, she'll still be working on some things.
みんなと気持ちは一緒だから。この翼を飛ばせたい気持ちは誰にも負けないから。
She wants to build these wings with her hands.
分かってるわよ。大丈夫。
Hi, Jobu.
先輩がどれだけ大変かよく分かってます。
I think they can understand.
じゃあ最後、葵くんね。
I'm the only certified pilot here. Other than Amane, of course. But she's not going. Agea was staring at me. I don't have anything but flying, so I will go. I felt this in my mouth was moving partially on its own. Since last year, I've been thinking of nothing but flying. I've been practicing it earnestly. Choosing not to fly? I wonder what I would have done if Agea had said she wanted to fly. Could Tori have stepped down, or would I have chosen to let her fly in my place? I wonder what I would have done. Dream of my beloved girl. For me, such an option doesn't exist. I declared without looking at Agea, but I could clearly tell that Agea nodded.
まあ順当ですね。
Yeah, I'm the only one of this group that has the pilot's license, and would not be illegal for anyone else to try to be flying. There's no way you have enough time to get your pilot's license. Not like me. We worked a lot of work on that.
先輩が飛ばないなんてありえませんから。
Exactly.
それじゃあ決まりね。私と葵くんが飛ぶ方担当。アゲハが後方支援。
Everything
朝と
else.
夜には全てのお手伝い。
Let's do it.
でも、もし誰かに何かあれば、可能な限りみん
Yeah,
なで手伝うこと。
exactly.
もし私が飛べないことになったら、朝かアゲハ、お願いよ。
There you go.
はい、頑張ります。
She'll do her best.
葵くんは怪我しちゃダメだよ。代わりいないんだから。
Okay, I will not get hurt. I will do my best to not do anything. Hey, that kind of talk.
いやいや、この中で飛行資格持ってるのは。
The money.
私は去年でわかる通り無理だぞ。
You saw what happened last time.
そういうこと。葵は体調管理を万全にすること。
I can do that. Top shape.
大会前と思えばやれるでしょ。
I can do that, no problem. Well, yeah.
無理するのは私とか朝ちゃんたちバックアップ組。代わりがいない人は休むのも仕事のうちよ。
Yeah. You know what that means. But in that case, I'll have even less time I can spend with you. That's what I wanted to say with my eyes. But Gaia looked away as if she hadn't noticed.
それじゃそれぞれ頑張りましょう。
Top physical condition. Gotcha. Our wings. Those are our wings.
それじゃ私人と会う約束あるんで。
Jeez. Again?
ちょうどいい。私も戻る。
Okay.
私たちはシミュレーターね。
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. All I could do was follow Gaia with my eyes as he was leaving in high spirits. Think of those two. Must be doing something. But what? Extend the little wings which fly in this sky highly. I still don't know what that means. After all this time, I still don't know. And so the days flew by in an instant. Here we go. We're gonna fly. Da-da-da, da-da-da. We're going to the secret base every day. Dun, dun, dun. Building our glider and practicing flying. I was also going to Anchan's workshop. Flight training sessions at the gliding fields were using up the earnings I had saved from my part-time job in no time. Jeez, rip money, dude. Before I knew it, it was August. Jeez, and it was halfway over that. Is it ready? Let's go. Hey, good morning.
やっぱり今日もアゲハは？はい、あーちゃんからもし間に合わなかったら動画撮っといてって言われてます。
What the heck is she doing? He didn't show up for several days. Jeez. First I was calling or emailing her. However, her responses were scarce. According to Hotaru, she was just spending her days running errands and heading straight to bed after returning home in the evening. What the heck? Sorry, my willpower waned. I was just taking care of my daily schedules in silence.
ところで葵くん、どうしちゃったのよ。最近まずいわよ。
Lately I've been racking up a failure after failure in the simulator. Misreading the wind, failing to adjust. By now Katori, who was practicing diligently, every day was flying more stably than me.
いよいよ今日なのよ。しっかりしてよ。
Yes, I must focus. I know, I got it.
葵、行こう。
Yes. Yeah. Archer walking right beside me had already become a normal thing. One was holding my arm or even grabbing onto my arm. Holding my hand. Yeah, holding my arm or grabbing onto it. Yeah, same thing. Hey.
いや、来たな。
Well, of course.
Yo.
Oh, hey. Anchan. There you are. Anchan?
いよいよと聞いてな。
It's finally time.
俺もいるぜ。
Ah, who cares about you? Get out of here. Mabo, get out of here. I like the new look of the glider. It is fancy. Oh, long time no see.
寂しいこと言うなよ。ま、充実した休みを過ごしてたんで仕方ないけどな。
Uh-huh. The most.
こんにちは。
Oh. You got her to actually come? That's, something. How did you do that? Oh, President.
いろいろ彼が言っているみたいだけど、何一つそういう事実はありませんから、誤解のないように。
First time we've seen her in her casual attire. Let's take a look. I'm not sure why she's got a bolo tie. Her waist is really low. Got a long upper body. Like, look at that. That is a extremely large upper body. Like, weird. Anyway.
まだ何も言ってないよ。
She already knows.
すぐに言うでしょうから、先に言っておきました。
Dang.
そうなんだ。実は俺たちラブラブで。
I don't think so. Understood, President.
すごい、あかりさん。
さあ、やるわよ。
The glider is looking awesome. I like it. It moved on Katori's command. Onchen, Mabo, and led us the hand. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Using a cart, we pushed along the white wing to... Same on the other side. And... It's complete. Did it. Look at those wings, dude. The graceful, pure white fuselage appeared in the middle of the garage. That's a crazy looking glider. It was finally complete. Our wings, our glider.
いやー、できてみるとなんとも不思議な感じだ。
We did it, Amane. We did it.
私の頭の中にしかなかったものがこんな風に。
Well, you create a lot of blueprints to be like, oh, this is amazing.
いいえ、あまねちゃんの設計図があったからよ。
It wouldn't be possible without you.
さらに遡れば、あまねちゃんが一人でも頑張っていてくれたから。
Yeah, it's only fair we all work hard too.
だから私たち知り合って集まってこうしてこれを作ることができ
It's
た
all
のよ。
thanks to you, Mane.
絶好調ですね、小鳥先輩。
I mean, have you seen a completed glider? It looks amazing. I like that green. Very nice.
今だけは仕方ないわよ。
Yeah.
だね。すごいよね。できたんだよ。私たちにも。
We actually did.
そうよね。本当にできちゃったのよね。
I agree.
うん、いい出来だ。
Thanks, Anshan.
すげえ、あんちゃんの OK 出たぜ。
Well, yeah, it's because we're actually working hard over here.
いや、大したもんだ。学生レベルの仕事じゃない。
Yeah, this is far above and beyond.
まあ、私たちだけだったらそうなってたところですけど。
Yeah, thanks for helping us out, giving us those jobs.
だよね。
Everyone's combined efforts.
遺憾ですが、事実と認めざるを得ません。
And unfortunately, the one who really put a lot of this together is not even here to appreciate it.
アゲハだろ。この辺なんか特に。
Yep, wherever she is. I don't know what she's doing. Anshan slid his hand across the white wing.
ここがきちんとできてないと、最悪空中分解しかねないからな。
Yep, that's true.
正直言って、出来が良くないようなら飛ぶのはやめさせようと思ってたところだ。
Dang, he was very feared for our lives.
うわ。でも人を乗せて飛ぶものだし、命がかかってるんだから当然よね。
Yeah,
アゲハ先輩に感謝です。
yeah, she's not even here. What the heck? He must be doing something important. ... I kept my mouth shut. I knew when a game made the part Anshan was praising. When I was away gliding field, the Gaia had come and completed everything without taking a moment's break. It's almost as she was doing it behind my back.
アゲハはどうした？
I don't know. I heard she's meeting people and too busy to be here today.
そうか。
Hey, Anshan, can you, like, talk to her?
時にお前らうまくいってるのか？
What do you mean? What do you mean us doing all right? I don't know what you mean. Just what I thought I'd ask about what was on my mind. He beat me to the punch and I was at a loss. By all right, you mean...
お前ら付き合ってるんだろ？
Who said anything like that? Who's been telling these rumors? Yeah!
だろ？ホタル。
What? You what? Hey! Hey!
ホタルと付き合ってるんだっけ？
No.
違う。付き合ってるのはあーちゃん。制裁。
Legally speaking? What? Legally speaking? Yes, she meant like a legal life. But pitifully, I had been brainwashed and couldn't help thinking but a legal punishment instead.
私は愛人。
Oh my. That's just your imagination.
そして略奪の日も近い。
Oh my. It's not!
なんだ、問題ないじゃないか。
Actually, can I talk to you privately, Anshan? There are lots of them.
あ、どうしたどうした？
Nothing. You stay out. It's none of your business. Another nuisance came to stick their nose where it didn't belong. Alright, here's 3 people. All with the answers to my question. What happened when I was gone and our old secret base was destroyed? These are the only other 3 people who know. Agaya won't tell us. We have the 3 witnesses here. Now's our time. Figure it out. If Aoi really wants to go that far. It's not going down well. It'll become a bother for sure.
アゲハの話か？お前ら今喧嘩中なんだろ？
Oh? How is this a rumor getting around so fast even though it's summer vacation?
そりゃ校内でよくアゲハ見かけるのにお前はいないんだからそう思うだろ。
Oh. She's been at school after all.
実はあかりさんが気にしてて。
Oh. Worried, huh? Sorry. What is she up to?
いや、一体いくつの部に関係してるんだって。
Huh. The heck is she up to?
実は双子か三つ子だったりしないかってのも言われたよ。
That's definitely not the case. No way. No way they could bear 2 or 3 of their... Hey man, that's a foursome ready to happen. That means she's running around so much that people start imagining something like that.
俺も見かけたけど、なんつうの？笑顔なんだけどさ、危機迫るってやつ、アンタッチャブルな感じで。
最近のあーちゃん、怖い。
What the heck, man?
だよな。
What's going on? Scary.
お前ら喧嘩でもしたのか？
No? No, not really. Right now, I wouldn't be able to fight with her even if I wanted to. Also, this is the first time I've heard that she's had this kind of aura. We really aren't lovers, just sex friends? God, he's going on about this again.
今ぐらい来てもいいのにな。せっかく久しぶりに昔のメンツ揃ったのに。
Yeah, what the heck's going on? ... You realize everyone here knows what he wants to know. Old days, huh?
そういや、あのアゲハ、あの時みたいだったな。
Oh? Back then?
ほら、秘密基地の。
Yes! Tell me your secrets!
まさすぐ。
Oh no! Oh no! We don't get to know. Ah, dang it, dude. He almost spilled the beans. Mabo's expression showed that he said something he shouldn't have. Back then?
いや、なんでもない。
The monstrous force that had made me know that night had remained dormant since then, had welled up from the depths of my heart once again. Hey. I rushed at Mabo without a moment's hesitation.
いや、待て、葵。
やめろ、葵。
No. I was promised I would know what happened. Anchen's words stopped me in my tracks. The kid was glaring at Mabo, though. Hung his head and seemed uncomfortable.
お前、まだ聞いてなかったのか？
No. I was promised to be told, and I still haven't. Yeah, I only know that something had happened. Agaya didn't say more than that. Like Mabo, Ochi also hung her head like a scolded puppy.
そうか。知らないのか。
I don't know anything. What in the world happened?
俺の口からは言えないよ。ホタルだってそうだろ。
No. Why the heck not? Achin suddenly looked around our new spacious secret base for some reason.
お前ら、ここのことを秘密基地って呼んでるんだってな。
Yes. Yeah, so?
なるほど。だからか。
Huh?
下手するとあいつ、もう二度とここに来ないぞ。
Huh?
せっかく機体が完成したのに水を差して悪いけどな。
What the heck is going on? I'm so Wait, why is that?
完成したからだ。
She has no reason to come back? The heck happened? I'm so concerned. I'm like, what the heck happened? I mean, we had sex in here. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I don't get it at all.
そう思うなら、行ってこい。
え？
呼びにだよ。
Okay.
俺たちはこいつを滑走路まで運んでるから、その間に連れてこい。
Got it. I'm so I went outside as if I'd been driven away. Guess I'll try to email her first. S wrote that the glider is finished and asked her where she was. Well, I can't say I didn't expect that. Tried a different location. I called a different location. Thought so. I returned to the dorm and changed into my uniform. Right, what's going on around here? Then I headed to school. Guess we're gonna get some answers. We've been working so hard for this. What the heck's going on? I'd called the Himagi household. According to her mother, Gaia left soon after Hotru. Apparently she was wearing her school uniform at that time. In other words, she must be at school now. Think you could escape from me, Agaya? The heck's going on? There you are.
葵、なんで？
Oh, I've been asked to bring you back. Forget it, just come with me. This is an important day for us. What are you doing at a place like this?
あ、待って。でも用事が、打ち合わせが。
Nope. It's all for the sake of the Soaring Club, isn't it? In that case, nothing is more important than the completion of the glider. You don't come, I'll raise my voice.
脅す気
Maybe. Yeah, it is. It's fitting treatment for a coward who keeps secrets and runs from place to place.
卑怯者って何よ
I'm obviously talking about you. Oh god. No, please. If you want to do, deny it. And tell me what exactly you're doing that's more important than the completion of the glider.
それは
You got nothing, huh? Which means it's exactly as I said. Like you're, oh, hey, whoa, careful, don't just start grabbing people. That's not a good thing. You gotta shout, resist. If you make a ruckus, it will attract everyone's attention.
ずるいわよ
What the heck happened? Which one of us is unfair? Whatever, just come on already.
いや
Jeez. You're a member of the Soaring Club, right? Haven't you been working your best? Working really doing your best work, and it's really hard for this? You don't have any excuses for missing the first flight.
やだ行かない
Oh, jeez, this is getting ugly. Why?
嫌だもんはやいや行かないったら行かない
Jeez, man. You. Hey, she's so stubborn. Started thinking it would be better to just pick her up and carry her there. But that would really cause a scene. At that moment, I noticed something. A feeling inside of me. Despite my love for Agea, there was something else. It made me change my approach. And I decided to try something different than what Anshan told me to. Then, that means you would go somewhere else, right?
はい
Oh. Alright, let's go. I assure you we won't go to the runway. It has nothing to do with the glider.
何言ってんの
I ignored her for now and took my cell phone. Ah, Katori. Sorry, but I wasn't able to capture Agea. I don't think I'll make it today, so take care of the maiden flight together with Amane. Say sorry to Anshan for me. I heard an extremely flustered voice on the other end of the phone, but hung up anyway. While I was at it, I turned my phone off as well. Well, that should do it.
ちょっと本気
Yeah, okay, let's go. I dragged the stunned Agea out of school. Jeez, what are we doing? This is some weird stuff. Let the flags first. Oh, fancy.
え
Go ahead, what's this? Going out, you know? Agea is still dumbfounded as I pull her along and head to Cafe Flags, which is famous for its date court. Isn't a mille filet a feature menu? Then we'll take two. Let's go for 1,300 yen each. Worth it.
そんなお金
No problem. If I skip next gliding practice, I'll have more than enough.
そんなダメよ
Oh, but I can. If you're not coming, there's no point. I'm not gonna fly.
そんな
I don't want to hear anything from the person who didn't come to see the competition of the glider. Who didn't see the completion of the glider. Been working for an entire year. Jeez, we're just piling it up now. It's just the stack's getting so high, it's gonna come tumbling down at any moment. It's getting too crazy. It was just as delicious as it was expensive. A really refined flavor. Mwah, delish. So to be honest, I didn't really get it. Where to next, huh? Well then, next is... He gripped Agea's hand tightly.
もう話して。
I'll only let go if you come with me.
それ意味ないじゃない。
No. So you were going to run off if I let go of your hand? You gotta quit the Soren Club, it's up to you. But if you want to remain a member, shouldn't you come along?
意地悪。脅迫よ、それ。
Well... Have you forgotten that if our club lost even one member, we would be demoted to a circle again?
それは。
If that happened, I'm sure Tobioka would be more than happy to put an end to our activities. Say that those aren't club activities anymore, and that the glider is too dangerous. You really want to ruin the year of hard work like that?
違うわ、そんなこと。
Gee,
そんなのは。
we've really got to figure out what happened now. This is just getting too intense. Well, we can save the serious talk for later. How about some ice cream? Because the cream is your favorite, right?
なんで知ってるのよ。
Because I love you. I know you. You're my best friend. You said it before, last year, around the time when you started getting along with Kotori.
あんな前のこと。
It's like I care about you, and I remember everything about you. I gently let go of her hand. Want to run? Go ahead. Yeah, it didn't run away. Okay, let's go to the next spot. Bought ice cream and something to drink and went outside. We finished our ice cream and walked around the town, only using bottles filled with water. Ah, yeah, bottled water for the hot days. That's my man knows. Water, oh, it's so good. Who doesn't love water? It's the best. The place, it's just the right time for it. This is the last place where we start getting along again. He knows. After that time, we haven't done anything, even though I like to do it with you as often as possible.
体目当て。
Nope. I'm also after your body.
じゃあしよっか。
No. No. Sorry, but I don't feel like it today. I don't feel like I'll be in the mood from now on. Could it be that for you our relationship is purely physical? If so, I'll give up.
そんな違うよ。
I see. That's good. I took a deep breath. My biggest worry had been cleared. Alright, that's step one. Well, shall we sit? I went to the grassy, gentle slope and sat down. From there, we could look down on the lake. Yeah, sat down right next to me. This is nice. I like this. I like this. This is a really nice, cute CG. Oh, so you can see a little white down there on Gaia. You can see a little bit of Panty sticking out a little. You know, just sitting there in full view, in correct view. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's there. I'm just saying. Also, look at that delicious, delicious bottle of water. Oh man, that is great. Who doesn't want some of that delicious water? Hey! Well, I'm just looking at everything I've seen. I also did some really beautiful sunshine. Hey! Okay, I apologize. I wasn't looking anywhere. I'm looking at the bottle of water. I looked at the other side of the lake.
あ、
Again, I both saw the same thing. No. I would not do that. When am I gonna be at this angle in front of someone? I would never be seeing that. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not lazy. I don't stare under everyone's skirts.
あれが
Is that... Yeah, it's the improved version of the Soaring Club's glider, flying in the sky. Our wings, which fly in the sky highly.
完成したんだ。
Yes, I've said that many times. You know, just now, An-chan was complimenting the parts you had made. Said it was professional work. What, Lizzie? Yeah, he says professional work.
やったー。
You were praised. It makes you happy, right?
そりゃ当然でしょ。
Then wouldn't watching it as maiden flight make you happy as well? No, guess not. Oh, looks like it's about to take off. Glider was in position. When I strained my eyes, I could just barely see the people moving around it. Yes, An-chan and Mabo were helping out and covering for us.
本当に飛ぶの？あまね先輩と小鳥で。
Yep, they're gonna fly it. Really worried. Could still make it in time, shall we? But I'm not going to leave you here and go off on my own. Either we go together or not go at all.
そんな。
Why are you willing to go out on a date with me, but not to the first flight of our glider? I don't understand this. I'm not a hentai. Only one I would want to ever look at. While I was waiting for her answer. Oh, it's taken off. Light aircraft started moving. Counting on you, Katori. I held my breath. There's a defect somewhere. Yeah, bent forward in excitement. So when I thought the graceful white wings started moving, in the next moment they were already rising into the air. It's flying. Hooray! Man, it's been weird.
綺麗
Yep. Light, forward, swept wings turned around above the lake as if they were dancing. Then, immediately, reduced its altitude and returned to the runway and landed.
もう終わり
The first flight of a new model, you can't put too much burden on a prototype right away during the tests.
ああそっか
Yeah. You're trembling. Took Agea's hand.
あ
Much like my own, Agea's hand was sweaty. I mean, it is hot out. Do you see the sun? It's really beaming down. This cool, wet sensation told me more about Agea's true feelings than her words ever could ever do. Agea, that's enough. I heard from Anshan and Mabo that something had happened. But nobody would tell me what. Everyone says I need to hear it from you. Everybody likes you. You know, if they didn't, they'd have ignored you and stopped getting along with you. Here we go. The emotional part's coming. I'm no different. No, actually, I like you more than anyone else. That's why it's unbearable to be the only one who doesn't know what had happened. You don't hate me. Tell me, East, something happened at the old secret base.
うん
Agea stayed silent for a while. I kept my hand on top of hers. As we watched over it, the glider rose into the air once again. Hey, there it is. The forward swept wings turned in the opposite direction this time. They flew above the lake again, with increased altitude. Then it quietly descended and landed back on the runway. Okay, here we go. Boys and girls. The aircraft's movement stopped again and took a deep breath.
ちょっと長い話になるよ
We got time. We got time. I'm ready for a story. Everybody sit down and sit around the fire. Listen to the old story. What happened 6 years ago? Or maybe a bit longer than that. But it's around there.
それにみっともない話
I'm ready to hear it.
情けなくてだらしなくて呆れるよ
Nope, I'm ready for it. Okay. I gently stroked Agea's finger.
昔の私たちの秘密基地
Alright. We got that part down. Made a lot there.
うんでも葵が引っ越した少し後
Yeah,
取り壊された
I was told that too. Destroyed. Yeah?
それがすごく辛かった
There's a lot of memories there, especially a memory of someone confessing their feelings to you while you denied them. A place that would be gone forever.
あそこは私たちの場所私たちみんなの場所
Place for all of us.
葵はいなくなっちゃったけどあそこにいつか戻ってくるってそう思ってたの
Well, you didn't really have a choice. Aw. Look at her. It's little Agea. That is a really nice jacket or sweatshirt. That's a really cute pink sweatshirt. I like it. I like that. It's really nice. You got a little hoodie and everything. That's really nice. It's just a childish presumption. It's easy to settle things like. Though I can't really say that because when I heard that the place where we used to play was gone, I had felt like a hole had been poked in my heart.
葵がいなくなったの。すごくショックだった。
Well, you don't really get a choice.
葵がせっかく告白してくれたのに、断っちゃって。
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware. You've done this multiple times now.
そのままお別れしちゃって。
Yeah? That's right, you dumped me. Well, you can't be dumped if you're not together. As you were rejected, you were not dumped. Being dumped is you were together, and then they say, yeah, goodbye, or it's over. That's being dumped. Two are completely different.
あれは、あの時は。
Yes, at that time. Didn't like me in that way? Well, actually, I think that's quite the opposite, actually. I think she did like you. That's part of the problem.
違うよ。OK するつもりだった。
Yes. She did actually want to say yes. But...
でも、怖くなっちゃったの。
Afraid. Saying yes?
だって、告白されたら、カップルになるんだよ。
Yeah. That does usually happen.
特別な二人。じゃあ、他の人は？あんちゃん、マーボー、ホタルは？遊ばなくなるの？
Of course we would. I don't see there's any problem with that. If you think because you're a couple you can't be with your other friends anymore, that's the problem. If you act like that, then you're a bad friend. You get together with someone, you have to know that you can still have fun with your old friends. I mean, you can't just treat them off and stuff like that. Still friends. Especially close friends such as you guys.
それが嫌だったの。みんなが仲間でいられなくなるのが。
That's the reason you rejected me. Oh, I was yawning like at the same time.
うん。だから言ったでしょ。情けない話だって。でも、葵がいなくなっちゃって。
Guessing there's a lot more to it than that.
私が振ったせいだって思ったの。
Oh, he was already leaving. Yes, I can see why she'd get that impression. After all, when I was moving away from this town, I felt like I was leaving in defeat after Agaya rejected me.
その後すぐ秘密基地が取り壊されることになって。
Yeah?
壊されるからもう近づいちゃいけないって言われて。そうしたらもうみんな集まらなくなって。それ、私のせいだって思ったの。
These are that if that happened, they got together, or if she even rejected you, that all this would happen again. Lose the secret base, new one, all the friendships gone. No one would get together anymore. Guessing that's those are the fears in her head. A similar situation that happened before, and she's still afraid that if they did get together, that a similar thing would still happen. That's what I'm guessing. That things started falling apart between everyone?
うん。だから私、守ろうとしたの。
A secret base?
うん。壊されなければ、みんな元通りになる。また集まる。葵だって戻ってくるって。それで、取り壊し工事の始まる前の夜、家を抜け出して入り込んで。工事の人たちが最初は気づかなくて、橋の壁から壊し始めて。
Oh, that's not good.
その頃、うちのお母さんが気がついて探し回って。
Yeah, I'm guessing that probably did not go well.
お母さんに聞いたあんちゃんが近くに来て、 そこで私工事の人に見つかって
It's destroying everything around you.
壊れた壁を伝って上に逃げたの。一番高いところで壊すのやめてって泣
Jeez.
きわめいて、
Bit dangerous.
丸くなって、ここが壊されるなら私も一緒にって思い詰めてた。
Jeez. Wow.
自分でもおかしいと思う。
Jesus, her life was over at that point.
でもあの時はそうするしか考えられなかった。どんなことをしてもここを守ろうって。結局あんちゃんが登ってきてなだめられながら抱き上げられて、それでおしまい。
At least got there unscathed. That's what happened.
知ってるの近所の人だけ。あんちゃんやマーボー、ホタル、
Round up the usual
いつもの
suspects,
みんなだけだよ。
as they say.
それで私、秘密基地が壊されるところ最後まで見られなくて、次に見た時はもう何もなくなってた。
All gone.
それでもう葵は帰ってこないんだ。
Well, here I am.
みんなももうバラバラになっちゃうんだ。もう二度と一緒に遊べないんだって分かって。
That was not the case.
しかも秘密基地があった場所にウィンディなんかできて、うちの店もその中に入ってそこで商売やってるし。
Yeah, even your shop. I mean, it's doing pretty well.
正直ウィンディすごかったし。
I mean, much better than dilapidated buildings, that's for sure.
だからウィンディを嫌うのもできなくて、
It's a really nice shopping mall.
どうしていいかわからなくなって何もできなくなって。
So that's why you stopped replying to letters or even New Year's cards.
うん。あの後1年ぐらい私ホタルとしか話さない暗い子になってたから。
A gloomy girl. I guess you could. You? Gloomy?
そうだよ。その頃の写真もエピソードも知らないでしょ。
Did you go through a goth phase? Yeah, I didn't.
で、まあ一応だんだん立ち直ってきて、進学したら友達もできるようにはなったけど、
But still.
親友って言えるような相手は誰も作れなくて。
You have mentioned that before. Couldn't call anyone a true friend. I guess not even Mabo anymore, huh? He's off doing his own thing, I guess. Yeah, you did say that before. I hate to say it, but I completely ignored the talk of her being a person who tries to please everyone. I think it had such a heavy story behind it.
で、人付き合いは多いけど親友のいない私の前にいきなりトラウマの根本原因が現れたわけ。
I showed up out of nowhere. You acted like I was the bad person. It was me, huh?
どれだけ私が驚いたかわかんないでしょ。
Yeah, what if they didn't see each other? You just walked into the classroom like, what's up? Like, I would have. All I could think about was that I couldn't ride a bicycle due to my injury.
だね。でも、そのトラウマくんは
That Trauma-kun? Could you please not give me nicknames like that?
いつの間にやらグライダーなんての見つけちゃって、あんないかにも秘密基地でございって感じの場所私の前に持ってくるんだもんな。
That may be true, but
でもまあ最初のうちはそんなに気にしてなかったよ。メンバー 違うし、活動内容しっかりあったし。
And then it was destroyed, just like your old secret base. Yeah.
でもあの時飛んだ後
It was just like before. Oh, jeez, it's like a trigger. The last flight I took with Amane is also a shock when the garage was demolished.
バーって蘇ってきちゃったの。昔のこと。秘密基地壊される。守らなきゃ。
Oh, it's because of that. Thinking back on it, the moment a gay's eyes had changed.
あれでもうトラウマ完全復活よ。
Yeah, I could see it. Definitely like a big trigger. Tried to say it cheerfully, but her hand resting on mine was soaked in sweat and shaking.
それから1年。また新しい秘密基地ができた。
Yeah?
私たちの場所。私たちみんなの秘密基地。
Everyone's secret base. Base. Gonna rock the place. Oh, together gonna rock the place. Break the place. Okay.
今度こそって誓った。
This time, for sure, it won't be destroyed.
もう大事な場所がなくなるのは
Yeah, understandably so.
嫌。私もあの頃とはもう違う。今度こそ守るの。何があっ
Protected
ても
by
絶
not
対に。
showing up and fading. You there?
そう心に決めてた。
You haven't even been going there. Yeah, fixed her grip on my hand. Her voice quivered.
だから告白なんかされて、私が特別だなんて言われて。
Well, you certainly are, that's for sure.
ダメなの。ダメだったの。受け入れたらまたなくしちゃう。
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can understand, but it happened too many times before. Similar situations, places being destroyed, everything you'd worked on. Lots of friendships again.
また秘密基地なくなって、みんなともまたバラバラになっちゃう。そう思っちゃって。
Oh. Think she needs a big hug. Tears slid down Agaya's cheeks. Dot. I stayed silent for a bit while holding her shivering hand. I finally understood many things. That's why you acted like that. Again nodded in silence. Wanted to protect everyone's place.
だから外でいろいろやってたのは、飛び岡の邪魔が入るようなら出勤できなくしてやろうとか。
Wouldn't that be a crime?
まだやってないよ。計画だけ。
Planning things. Weapons. We must get our weapons. Still, no, never mind. Really want to protect it that much, huh? Well, it's, sister's grandfather. I don't think he's gonna be shutting that place down anytime soon. Yeah, showed an extremely forced smile. Sorry you weren't showing up at this base. I thought your feelings were ours.
そう思われても仕方ないよ。話さなかった私も悪かったから。
Why didn't you tell me about it?
だって嫌われたくなかったから。
And this is why he says the line, I would never hate you. You're the girl I love. That's what you gotta say.
一人で工事現場に立てこもった子だよ。普通変だと思うでしょ。
No? Place that held special memories to you, something you didn't want to lose. I can understand.
今だって秘密基地守るためなら何でもしちゃうよ。悪いことだって多分言っちゃうよ。
But that's not a good sign. Apparently I've been disconnected from chat. So, that's cool. So, if something bad happens, I won't be able to know now since chat is now disconnected. That's awesome. Just thought I'd say that. Well, that's fantastic.
引くでしょ。ドン引きするでしょ。
No, doesn't put me off at all, actually. You just want to protect something that you loved. You say so. During the race, I also thought about trying to knock over all of my competitors. When it comes to those kind of thoughts, everyone has them. It's just how it is. Right now, I want all other guys who approach you to disappear. Have you all to myself. As long as I don't do that for real, I'm free to imagine that.
そんなこと思ってるんだ。変態。
Hey, I'm not a hentai. You only realize that now? Did hearing this put you off?
うわー最低。近寄んないで青い菌が映るわ。
That's exactly the kind of reaction I expect.
まあ葵だし
Yeah, there you
許
go.
してあげる。
That'll be alright. Thank you. Well, the truth is that I had been keeping my leg injury from you as well, but she already knew about it. That's why I can't really blame you for keeping secrets from me.
うん。
Yeah, but she already knew about your leg, though. You didn't know about this. It's fine. I should apologize for not contacting you, making you worried. Nage groped my fingers and fixed her grip again. Warmth returned to the palm of my hand. However, I understand your past and your trauma. Why did you run away when the glider was completed? You made it together with everyone at the secret base, right? Isn't it precious to you too?
だからよ。
Come on. Alright. It took Agaya a few months before she continued talking.
作るのがみんなであれ作っていくのが楽しすぎて。
It's too much fun.
あれが完成しちゃったら秘密基地の楽しい時間が終わっちゃうような気がして。
Wouldn't you be more sad, though? I got it. I finally understood what Anchan had said. It wouldn't go there after the glider's finished. Just like for me, Tori and everyone, the glider was very important to her. However, Agaya's feelings were far, far stronger than any one of us could have ever imagined. She had been acting cheerfully and hadn't shown anything on the surface, though. Secret base, the glider, and all of us were so important to her that she ended up overthinking everything. If she were to lose any of it, she wouldn't be able to bear it. Anchan, who brought her back from our old secret base, understood this. Really now, you're so...
バカでしょ。
I wouldn't say baka. Yeah. Oof.
認めるの。
Oh, sorry. What's wrong with calling a stupid person stupid? Also, what would that make me who fell for such an idiot?
ババカか。
It's too stupid? It's too stupid. Pid. Stupid pid? What?
バカの2乗。オーバーラップしてるの。
Ah, okay, I see. Stupid, pid. How about it? Like an echo like this.
採用しよっか。バカ青いにエコーかけて。
Stupid owie. Like an echo. This is a stupid, pid, ow, current altitude is 500 meters. Hard to say. There you go. Get some laughs. Ah, you finally smiled. First time I've seen you smiling today. For like quite a while, actually.
そう？
Yeah. Yeah, smile. Something that's been lurking inside my heart melted and flowed away. Days passed, completely dissolved. My doubts in my head felt clear. Ah, they're flying again. They were adjusting something. The glider stood still on the opposite shore for a while. But now it rose into the air for a third time. This time it drew a figure 8 as it flew.
操縦してるの。小鳥かな。
Possible. Guess we could go find out. Probably. Amane hasn't flown in a while and probably hasn't been practicing either.
大丈夫かな。
She'll be alright. Whoa! There got suddenly tilted forward. Recovered right away, so I'm sure that was on purpose. I probably shouldn't be watching this too much. It's bad for my heart.
葵が飛ぶとき、私いつもそういう気分なんだけど。
Worried that I'm gonna die? I had no idea. Sorry, I didn't think about it.
やっとわかったか。
She's just afraid of losing you.
だからあれ作るの必死だったんだぞ。勉強していい資材使って腕上げ
She
て。
wanted to make sure you were as safe as possible. She didn't want to be responsible for the one getting you hurt.
事故が起きたら一生立ち直れないから。
Yeah. She doesn't want you ending up dead, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to be flying in it after all. If I had an accident, something I built myself, I probably wouldn't think much about it, but I never thought about how Gaia felt about it since she doesn't fly herself. I'm really sorry.
絶対に無事に戻ってきてよ。
Yes, I know. Yeah, I promise.
絶対よ。
Absolutely. Yes.
信用できないな。そうだ。
Hmm?
葵の一番恥ずかしい話。
Most embarrassing thing about my... Oh, gee, I don't know. But question, what's the most embarrassing thing about myself? I don't know, really. What would you count as embarrassing? Man, I'm not too sure. Question for another day, I suppose. I don't really know.
もし無事に戻ってこなかったら、それみんなにばらまくから。
Well, that's just mean. How could you do that? What kind of idea is that? Too much. That's kind of not something a normal human would ever come up with.
さあ言ってごらん。保険ってやつだよ。無事に飛ぶための。
I definitely don't want that getting out. But honestly, I don't know what it is. Ugh, I've never seen her eyes sparkle so much. Embarrassing story, huh? Well, there's one that immediately came to my mind. There is one, but It's
あるんだね。ほら、言ってよ。それで、葵のフライトの無事は
Jeez,
保証さ
I
れたの
really don't know what mine would be. I don't super embarrassing story. I don't really not too. I have a really bad feeling about this.
別に途中でうっかり口滑らせたりはしないよ。
Trust, trust. You're totally gonna do it. Even if it's unintentional, begin with Ocho and then start leaking like a strainer.
姫木保険は皆様からの熱い信頼によって運営されております。丸。
That must be their store saying. Wonder if there's a less trustworthy sounding guarantee in the world.
で、どんなの？葵の最高の恥って。
Oh, jeez. Let's say the word shame. ... Well, here I go. Some time ago at the school thing. When I decided to take a gay on an unconventional date after Anchan told me to go get her. But about what I realized at that time. What I become painfully aware of. Jeez. He was waiting, her eyes were shining even more than before. Oh, he's super blushy. When I tried to speak, my face began to warm up.
Oh, 赤い。
Yes, that's what happens when you say embarrassing things. Just shut up.
ほら、頑張れ。
Okay. Damn, you know nothing about people's feelings. Whew. Ah. Alright, let's hear it. I took a deep breath. Alright, I'll say it. I'll tell you my most embarrassing story. Get ready and listen.
おお、来い。
Here we go. Confidence is key. I took another deep breath. Started speaking. I'm going to say, Aoi. I fell in love with Agea Himagi. Is this most embarrassing story? Agea seemed flabbergasted. Oh, what a word. I never get to use the word flabbergasted. What a word.
いや、それは知ってるけど。
And that's my most embarrassing story. No, I just said that I liked you before. I like you, but that word can have different meanings. It can describe feelings between childhood friends, acquaintances, best friends, lovers, siblings, parents, and children. I love you, Agea. I like you more than anyone else. I really like you, but I can't see anybody but you.
こっちが恥ずかしいんだけど。
There's no going back now. It'll get even more embarrassing from now on, so listen up. Once I started talking, I couldn't stop. When I did it with you, my heart was beating like crazy. I was so excited. This is a very embarrassing story. Oh my. I knew you. I was familiar with you. Having you around you felt like a natural thing. That's why nothing really changed even after we did it. I would probably be the same even if I got married. For a moment, I thought I saw steam shooting out from her ears. But recently, I've had no idea what you've been up to, and I couldn't help but worry. So I was screaming in the night and going, "Awoo!" It was pretty embarrassing, really. People even thought there was a crazy wolf out there. Pretty embarrassing if you ask me. I didn't understand. I got irritated, restless, and angry. But I couldn't ignore the feelings. In my heart, they were getting even stronger. I wanted to know what you were thinking, what you were doing. I wanted to understand you. I wanted to be closer to you so I could understand. it was you. I didn't realize it at first, but... This is what you call love, right? It's love, isn't it? Or am I wrong? In the past, I mean, back when I confessed to you, I did like you, but I wasn't the same as how I feel now. It's the first time in my life that I felt this way. It's the first time I truly fell in love. You're my first love. Do you have a problem with that? ... I said it. I said it all. Suddenly I felt my body temperature rising. Drops of sweat were dripping off me without pause. I said it. I really said it. I want to die. And well, that's all I have to say. I writhed in agony from the extreme shame that was tormenting me. What have I done? What have I just said out loud with all my might? Yeah! Idiot, 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 idiot. I'm such an idiot. It's the greatest shame in my life. It deserves seppuku. Seppuku? It's so shameful and embarrassing that if I could die, there's no question about it, I could definitely die from it. A tragic end for our fallen hero. ... I succumbed to shame, Agea.
もう
Gee.
なんてことを聞かせるのかな
Hey!
このおバカさんは
Come on. Say whatever you want. As if my embarrassment was pierced through, a strange composure returned to my heart. I said it, as you requested. I told you a story that's so embarrassing that I wouldn't be able to go on living if I got around.
うん聞いちゃった
Yep, he heard everything. Don't tell anyone, you'll regret it.
ひどいってどうするのかな
I'll be repeating the same things to you non-stop from morning till night. Oh my.
うわ拷問だ
Yeah. Best not. If I die, let's die together.
葵と一緒ならそれもいいかも
There you go. That's not too bad. Eh? His fingers coiled around my own. Whoa. It's an extremely gentle grip. That moment, my head was filled with something like white light. It felt almost like when we shared our most lewd kiss and licked inside each other's mouths all over. Oh my. It was a similar sensation. ... Then, first few seconds or several minutes, I wasn't really sure how much time had passed. When my head cleared up, Agea was still sitting next to me with her fingers intertwined with mine. Seeing that there were traces or tears in the corners of Agea's eyes.
じゃあ行こっか
Yeah, let's get out of here. Huh?
小鳥が疲れ切ってしまわないうちに助けに行こう
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Stood up and started walking.
葵
Yeah? They quickened her pace, went ahead of me, and without turning around, she said,
ありがとう
Hey, no problem. But I do.
今度はもうずっと
Yes.
一緒
Together forever.
だよね
Yes. Of course.
そう
Since she was walking in front of me, I couldn't see her expression. Dang. Look who's here! Asa was the first to notice us. Sorry we're late.
ごめんなさ
Yeah, we had a bit of a situation.
いいやよかった来てくれて
He's like, I don't want to fly anymore. Please stop. I'm done with flying. Are you alright?
あんなにピーキーだとは。確かに設計通りの性能だが、あれは私では無理だ。
Jeez. Poor Amane.
私もすぐには無理。
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to step in and take control. Tori was also on the brink of depression.
シミュレータと動き方は同じなんだけど、G とかこっちの緊張が。
Yeah, when you're actually feeling the pressures of the movements yourself, it's a bit different.
連れてきたか。
I did, Anshan. I certainly did. Yes. I heard everything.
ああ、聞いたか。
Yes. Anshan's eyes seem to ask if I'm alright. I'm fine. I like her, nevertheless.
そうか。
No problems. Anshan nodded gently.
アゲハの腕は最高だぞ。今のところ飛行には何の問題もない。
That's good. I should come back just fine then. Yeah, I was a bit worried that even a little bit.
偉そうにこの。
Yeah. Anshan and I gave each other a bro face. BAM! Sup, bro? Bye, dude.
見ててやる。思う存分飛んでこい。
Oh, I will. Yeah. Meanwhile, Agea was talking with Yoru about something. On her face, there was no trace of sweatiness from before. Instead, she had an expression of a serious engineer, of someone who will make the glider fly, and will do whatever it takes to make it happen. This is the figure and expression that will support me during my flights. Yeah! At that moment, I felt from the bottom of my heart just how happy it was to be in love with her. And then I flew. Oh yeah, it's happening. Oh yeah, this is happening. With our new wings, I soared through the sky for the first time in a year. Woo!
ちょっと待って、早い、動かすの早すぎる。
No such thing as too fast. Let's go. Dory was panicking in the rear seat, but I paid her no mind and tried out all sorts of maneuvers. Yahoo! This new aircraft was moving as if it were part of my body. I was flying where I wanted without delay. The tips of the wings were precisely catching the air currents, allowing me to fly freely in any direction. Amazing, Katori. This is amazing.
無茶しすぎ。テストにならないわよ。
Everything's part of the test. Katori got angry and tried to control the glider from her own seat, but so I reluctantly restrained myself in the rest of the flight. Then we landed. During the flight, the glider performed exceptionally well, but when it came to takeoff and landing, the standard airframe I was using at the glider grounds was more stable. However, that's not an issue for the glider that's superior in every other aspect. It can't be helped if I'm going to fly the Morning Glory.
おかえり。
Thank you. I'm back in one piece. I let you spread my arms to show her I returned safely. It was no problem whatsoever. The wings are perfect. Those around us seemed puzzled.
で、どう？
Oh, it was great. Very sensitive indeed. It feels completely different than our old glider. You feel like a bird when you're flying it. This glider will be able to reach the Morning Glory. Yes.
でしょ？
Fantastic. I'm ready. Sorry? Ah, the student council president seems angry.
無事だったからいいけど、心臓に悪いからほどほどにしてもらいたいわね。
What do you mean? I was flying just fine. I'm sorry, we got the necessary data, so I won't play like that again. Not when you're around anyway. Isn't that right, Teach? Anyway. I mean, yeah, Amane's a teacher. It counts. Time to reflect. Personally, I had lots of fun, but now I know full well how stressful it is for the bystanders. Not to mention that we should try to avoid worrying the president since we owe her so much.
時間もいい頃合いだし、引き上げましょうか。機体のチェックとちょっと調整もしたいし。
Alright. Roger.
集まってくれたみんな、ありがとう。
Good thing I got to do one flight.
遅れちゃってごめんなさい。見に来てくれて
Hey,
ありがとう。
at least we got to see it fly. Yeah, bowed her head to Anchan, Akari, and Mabo. Then we all took a commemorative photo.
はーい。じゃあ撮るよ。
Here we go. Yeah, set the timer and click and return to the rest of us. Waited a few seconds. Yeah, took my hand, making sure nobody noticed it. Aww. Our eyes met merely a second. Even after we fly to the morning glory, after our dreams come true, even after all that, we'll be together forever. Those were the feelings that her hand conveyed to me. I squeezed her hand back. With that, we showed the best smiles on the phone. Did it.
それじゃあ、お姉ちゃん来たから。
Oh, your sister's here, huh? So we got in Habari's car. Habari, who normally only visits on weekends, had been coming here more and often vacation. It appears Kotori will be eating with her parents today. Well, it's been a while since she's gone back to see them. Those sisters apparently wanted to tell their grandfather about the maiden flight of the glider. They also rode off on a chauffeured car. Well, I guess that just leaves me and Agea. On a night like this, I wonder what could possibly happen. Anchan and the others returned home as well, leaving Agea and me alone. Secret base. Oh. I wonder what's gonna happen. ... Yeah, and I. Just the two of us. No one else. Let's do it in the cockpit. Okay. Maybe. Nobody will be coming for a while. The mood was heavy and somewhat embarrassing. While circling around the glider, we subtly tried to avoid looking at each other. First, we need to check how high it can fly. We need to make sure it can reach 2,000 meters.
そうだね。
Yeah, that's exactly what we want to be thinking about. Didn't seem to be any abnormalities in the wings.
うん。
That's cool. Nothing wrong there. Our walk around the glider was gradually slowing down. Let's do it here, on the glider. What? Oh. Little by little, the distance between us was decreasing. We were both talking about the glider, but soon we stopped registering what we were saying. Yeah, some gliders. And finally, our bodies collided. Oof, didn't see you there. Oh, my. First we kissed. Yes, I see. Shoot. Okay, oh god, no, please, don't listen. If you're listening, please, don't think of me weird. I'm just doing the voice acting. Nothing else. I'm a professional.
あ、はい。
I'm a professional. Our lips brush against each other. Our movements grow bigger, now employing our tongues. And the chat's broken, I think, so it should be interesting. No one's gonna get to tell me what they hear. Her tongue went inside of my mouth. Yes. Okay, now it's time for my line. And that was my line, thank you. While we were kissing, we reached for each other's body. I embraced her hips, and I moved my hand over to the back of her butt. I also reached for my waist and back. Agaya pulled her head back as she sucked on my tongue. Ah, yes. As one does. My thin? I think my tongue, my thin, rolled up tongue gradually left Agaya's lips. As our tongues departed, a thick thread of saliva stretched between us and dropped down and disappeared. Drooped down, I guess. Pretty intense. We were both panting, exchanging passionate glances. The one that made the next move was Agaya. Ooh, very forceful, I see. Gotten big with here? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I think it's time to put up the answer just in time. My goodness, my goodness. Good thing we're prepared for any situation. Maybe like down here. Pretty sure. That's probably a good spot right there, right? I did the same, started taking Agaya's clothes off. We were even fiercer than during our first time. Our hands were shaking from excitement. I took off Agaya's top. As her large breasts swayed before my eyes, I let out a passionate sigh. Agaya also lowered my pants. My own chin-chin had become incredibly hard, and it stood upright. Why do I have to read? Wow. Amazing, Aoi. Her head swayed around as if she was drunk, and I can only imagine. Yep, that's what I thought. She hovered over my erect onchin-chin and put her lips to it. Uh-huh, yeah. I shuddered involuntarily. Hey, that's... Don't move. As she stroked my own chin-chin, her eyes clouded up with lust. For some reason, right now, I really want to do this. Maybe it's because of that most embarrassing thing you told me just now. Talked while pressing her lips against my own chin-chin, and her breath subtly and stimulated. Agaya happily pressed her cheek against it. I want your thing so much. It's so cute, I can't stop myself. Soft lips traced along its tip. Here's a fine choice in panties as well. That blue is a really nice. Anyway. That she licked all over the tip of my chin. Ligea opened her mouth. My penis slowly entering Ligea's mouth. Alright, you guys. That's enough for you guys. You don't need to hear any more of those from me. Getting quite shy, and she's licking it pretty intensely. She hasn't really put it that far deep in, though. But she's a little shy. Look, the head is definitely very sensitive. Feels so. Whisper tickled the swollen red tip. After she went around it with her tongue, for a while, she whispered. Oh, why didn't I do this earlier? Well, isn't it dirty? It's not dirty. Gaia's words were spontaneous and affectionate. It's yours after all. It's not dirty at all. With an entranced, dreamy expression, she went back to kissing the tip of my Onchinchi. Alright, enough of that. So hard. Dang, he's having some pretty good stamina. I mean, she is just looking maybe sensitive, but you need to start getting everything. Hey, don't bite it. Oh, jeez. That's dangerous. You gotta put it in a little bit more than that. Okay. Oh, that white flashes. Something's come out. Yep, tasty, she says. Very good. If it's yours, it's okay. Jesus. Don't. Said this vaguely, turned around and pointed her shapely white butt at me. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. From behind, huh? Alright then. Right on the stairs? Oh jeez. Okay. By then, my Onchinchi had gotten as hard as it had ever at the beginning. Then I felt my entire body burning with thirst, much stronger than I had ever experienced before. Hey man, from behind will do that to a guy. Best position after all. It'll be fine like this, right? So go ahead. Yeah. I got up with my erect Onchinchi and threw off the clothes that were in the way. Hayaku, hurry! I need it deep inside. Ligea wiggled her butt impatiently. Watching the movements of her back and butt roused me even more, and I felt like doing it a bit more roughly. Here we go! Placed my hands firmly on her slender hip. Just this made her moan. Moan? Moan. Oh, I've ruined the moment. Jeez, come on. I brought my Onchinchi close. My groin felt so hot, like it was going to explode. It's time for payback for what she did just. Put my right hand on her back and traced from her tailbone down, split between. Gotta tease her a bit. I started moving my fingers from her ass towards her Manko. teasing her. You have to make sure she's ready, and can't do it too soon. I ignored her and continued to move my finger. I finally reached her ankle. It was already soaking.
ほら、もう準備できてるんだよ。
Come on, I'm more than ready. Sure are. It's super wet. I intentionally made it such an indecent comment and stirred her with my finger. I saw her reaction. I leaned my upper body over Agea and whispered into her ear, oh jeez. I'm coming. Okay?
火を入れて。
Hi, yes, please put me inside. I pushed my own chin-chin, far thicker than a finger. And we'll skip from here. You guys heard enough of that. Seriously though, it's a bit too much. I wonder if YouTube's gonna be mad. Who cares? Everything's fine. It's hidden. They can't see anything. Since it's not dirty. Yep. A lot of squeezing. It's very lewd. Something's coming soon. Together. Oh jeez, that's a big mess everywhere. Yeah, they're really gonna have to clean this up. Oh, they went back for more. Okay, she still doesn't have a shirt on, but up a little. You can see his stomach. I think it's okay. Okay, let's do the log real quick. I want to see some of the things I missed. Okay. For a while, I was embracing her naked body. My knees were also about to give way, and I couldn't move. And then she says...
よかった。
that it was great. Fantastic. Yeah. Sat, cuddled together, naked and kissing. I kissed.
あのね。
What do I know? What is it? Yes?
なんでもない。
Oh, you can't tease me like that. Could it be you were about to say that you liked me? Oh. Shy. Yeah, he looked away with an expression that told, I hit the bullseye. Come on, it'll be fine. Even if we start dating, the soaring club won't disappear.
まだわかんないよ。
Yeah, she still has those fears. It's understandable. Don't believe in everyone?
そういうことじゃないけど。
Come on, we put everything in place. Be fine. Also, I just want to point this out. She has pretty small nipples. I guess nipples are relatively small, but on her, the areola, that's the correct word. It's pretty small as well. But what would I know? I'm a guy. I don't know what's big. I don't go looking around for that stuff. I just assume. They're probably normal size. I just don't know. Anyway, well, it's tough. You've been burdened by this trauma for 6 years now. If it could easily go away, it wouldn't have been this painful. You don't want to. We don't have to flirt or do any couple-like stuff in public. Wouldn't that be okay?
まあ、ね。
Just shy. But at times like this, it will be fine. I embraced Gaea's naked body. Wet with sweat, it emitted a sweet fragrance. I love you, Gaea. Aw. There you go. Instead of an answer, a kiss had come. I take that as, okay.
うん。お付き合い
Woo!
しよう。
We made it. Start going out. Yes. Hooray! I did it.
でも、人前ではこれまで通りね。 あんまりイチャイチャし
Oh,
ないで。
you know how I am. Me, flirty? Poof. Not a chance. Me, I would never do anything like that. Definitely not.
我慢
Oh,
できなく
you'll
なる。
lose, he'll lose your self-control. It's like, I need you now. That sounds like nothing but an invitation.
じゃあ今もう飽きるまでしよう。
Let's keep doing it now till we get tired. Oh my. That's very welcome. Oh jeez.
やった。
Man, what if someone comes and like, what is going on in here? By the way, just in case, I want to make it clear.
何？
I want to hear you answer once more, this time clearly. Oh, Allie, you're so stupid. Stop! I love you, Agea. Please go out with me. Come on, now reply. Maybe in a similar way.
うーん。
Be shy. Hey.
いや、なんかそれ言っちゃったらこの先の楽しみがなくなるような気がして。
Man, that trauma's really hitting her hard. What the? Keep saying something like that, I'll violate you. Oh, jeez. Keep fucking you until you answer me properly. Even though I said it only jokingly.
うん。いいよ。やって。
I have
思いっ
to...
きり。
She's on a time for the phone to ring, huh? Okay, yeah, I gotta take this real quick, so I'll be back in a second. Alright. Back in action. It's probably almost over. Oh, she was like, you can do me as much as you want. Her feverish eyes lured me in. I'll really do it.
だからいいよ。やって。
Whoa. Ravish
さっきみ
me?
たいに
Furiously.
激
Geez,
し
she
く
really wants it from behind. I don't blame her. That's the best position. I agree. You're a pervert.
その変態女が好きなんでしょ。
Yeah, she is. Ugh. However, when I was kissed again, her chest and legs rubbed me. Their boobs pressed against me. Are they gonna do it again? I have to get the big sensor up again? That down a bit.
大きくなってきた。
Hey! When you start rubbing, that's what's gonna happen. I couldn't help but get in a wreck.
普通一回出したらそれで終わるんだよね。
No, that's a big misconception. If a guy is coming one time, it's not all over from there. If he's really good and he's getting it, it can go quite a bit. Especially if it's the woman he loves. Once is not enough. The lust is not satisfied. You gotta do it many times.
でもこれ3回目だよね。やっぱり葵エッチだよね。
Jeez. That's because you're so lewd.
じゃあやらしい同士お似合いだ。
Fellow perverts are a perfect match. I mean, makes sense to me.
それじゃあ場所変えて
Alright.
続き
Time for a change
しよう
of
か。
pace. Change of place? At that moment, I thought she wanted to use the napping space. However, Agea, stark naked. Are we actually gonna do it in the glider? Oh god. But oh my, outside? Whew. She's crazy. What a wild animal. Oh my, that is really beautiful. That is really beautiful. That. A really beautiful scene. Wow. Starry sky, girl you love, and the moonlight shining off the water. That's beautiful. My hand that tried to pull her back stopped halfway. Moonlight wrapped up Agea's entire body. This is really beautiful, actually. This is really beautiful. Look at that. That is beautiful. When I gazed at her figure, I forgot how to breathe. Come on, man. Breathe. Breathe, man. My beloved girl. No, she exceeded something like that. She even transcended a human form. Her appearance changed to something divine. Man, do it in the water. That's very lewd. Agea lightly closed her eyes and spread her arms. It looked like she was about to embrace the moon. I was left, speechless as I watched this beautiful spectacle and fascinating.
葵
Uh-oh, she's beckoning me. When I came to, Agea was looking in my direction. A different, divine being was standing before me.
私のこと好
Yes,
き
Daisuki. Yes? Agea showed me her best smile. That simply alone was not enough to satisfy me completely.
私も
Oh,
あ
she
の
also.
こと
The words that were about to come, I was waiting them. However,
ドキドキする
I would agree this is very exciting. Out in the dark, lit by the moonlight, your body shining. That moment, the moon goddess instantly turned into a normal human. Moreover, into the most obscene woman, an incarnation of sexual desires.
見られちゃうかもね誰か見てるかも
Might be seen. Somebody maybe, look. Oh. As I got caught up in her metamorphosis from the goddess to succubus, my feelings also instantly changed from admiration to lured in. I also walked naked into the moonlight. I tightly embraced her hot body, surrounded by white light. Oh then. We exchanged a kiss. We laid intertwined on top of the soft grass. We're in the water. How are we in the grass? Oh my. Oh my, that's position.
来て
Come. Oh my. She's just laid everything out in front of us. That is position. That is a position. That is very wet down there. That is wet all over. It's everywhere. Everything was in full view. Agea's important place, front, back, everything. It's amazing. It's so lewd. I touched her secret place with my fingers and spread it open. Oh gee.
いや
Oh, don't stare.
恥ずかしい
It's embarrassing. Agea squirmed as her feverish body became even hotter. Hot. This place is very hot. Whew. Ah, ta, 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 ta. My finger got completely drenched in no time. Oh god. Amazing. So sweat. Mm-hmm. There's labia? There's labia. Where congestion swollen. I caress them up and down and spread them with my finger. Her manco filled with hot juices, sparkling and it's so wet, you're completely drenched.
そうよ。わかってるくせに。
Such a loose girl. Oh, this is perfect. We're gonna lick. No doubt about it. We're gonna be licking. Without a doubt, I already know. Yeah, I knew, but I went to see and touch you more. But I want to see and touch you more. I smeared my finger with her juices, and I touched her pointing out clitoris with it. That's very sensitive. I brushed it gently with my slippery finger. I continued my little tender caresses over and over again. It's very sensitive down there. In return, favor for that fellatio.
そんな。いいのに。私がするのに。
Oh, he's gonna return the
して
favor.
あげるのに。
It's his turn to lick you. I can feel my fingers more and more. Mm-hmm. When I moved my finger from outside to her inner part, a new, warm nectar overflowed instantly. My finger got almost completely soaked. Yeah, me too. She can't hold back. I was dizzy from Agea's thick smell mixed with the outdoor air. Even though I came so much, my onchinchin was just as hard at the beginning I placed it against her hole that couldn't wait to be filled with, and I pushed inside all in one go. Jeez, it must be that wet inside. Well, we'll skip forward now. We've seen enough, haven't we? I can't excite the audience too much, can I? He's it's super wet in there. It's going everywhere. It's oh my, that's quite the big mess. Oh, what's going on down here? Oh. I tip entered further beyond the tight part. Guess we're going anal now, huh? That's quite early to be doing that stuff. Oh, jeez, man, it's a bit early for that, don't you think? It went in. Gonna leak out, apparently. It's fine. There's a cork. Oh my, Jesus. There's a cork right here, and it's swollen. I started moving slowly. It was different from before. The tightening made it cramped, and their depths were extremely hot and slippery. This is anal sex, huh? Alright, we'll just skip forward. I've heard enough. I've heard enough. I know where this is going. And she is just, she's having a good time. She's having quite the moment. Let's see. Completely exhausted as if my entire skeleton turned to clay. Oh, Jesus. The sensation of grass and soil on my bare skin was strangely calming. I think we're safe. After a short while, I half dragged the stretched out Agea back indoors. Hey, pull yourself together. Agea! Agea! Agea remained unconscious with half-open eyes. I got quite worried, so I called out and slapped her cheeks lightly. Dang, it was that good. She was out. She was out of it. But that's what happens when you do anal that early, man. You're gonna destroy yourself. Little by little, Agea came to herself. I sighed in relief.
私
Passed out.
あれ
You don't remember?
葵と外でエッチして
Yes. We did have sex outside and it felt absolutely great. She surveyed her body sluggishly while picking grass stalks off her, sticking to her elbows and back. Suddenly, she slammed her legs and and got bright red. I let it out. I let out a lot. Is it leaking? Jeez. Hey, come on. The guy is still naked, rushed to the toilet, and didn't come out for a while. He's gotta clean up some business. Meanwhile, I also took a wet towel and wiped my body, especially the nether region. Tip of my own chin-chin was still tingling, and the rod was also scraped a little. Jeez. But used a little bit too much. We overdid it a bit. A bit? A bit? Uh-oh, she's not happy. You did too much.
やりすぎよ
I agree, you're going crazy out there, man. She glared at me grudgingly. But it was great. It was absolutely the best.
そうよ
That's right.
私も
I also felt. See, I would take the sensor
よ
off,
かったわ
but she's still naked. So it's best to be safe. Then Agea got into my arms and I spread them beckoningly. Her warm bare skin touched my chest. I unsurprisingly didn't have an erection anymore, but it was filled with great joy nonetheless. I love you, yeah.
うん
Still not gonna say that?
いいじゃない言葉じゃないわよ大事なのは
But I heard it.
言ってないわよ
Oh, yes, you did. You did.
私途中から自分が何を
Her mind
覚え
was
てない
gone.
の
It was a blank space.
記憶のない時にやったことなんてカウントしないものよ
Oh, jeez, she was really out of it, though. Ah, that's sly.
ずるくない私が言わなきゃ意味ないでしょ
Mm-hmm. Sure, Agea, I bet. Meaningless unless I say bad. She bit my upper arm playfully. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. But, well, I see. It's as meaningful as asking Agea if you would write low in front of BE. How would you read that? What I wanted her to certainly wasn't just the sound of love, but the expression of that feeling called love. Then until you say it, I'll keep fucking you recklessly like that I just did now. Over and over again.
じゃあ私は変になっちゃう前に葵をたっぷりいじめて気持ちいいことしてあげて
Then
そこ
before
まで
I
ドキド
lose
キさせてあ
myself,
げる
I'll tease you a lot and make you feel so good that you won't be able to do that.
具体的には搾乳ね
Don't milk me dry. It's too much. I mean, pretty dry today. Jeez. How many times you guys do it? 4 or 5 times? Agea presented how she would squeeze the juice out of my thing with her hands. Oh god. Oh. Be gentle.
そっちこそ
Oh, okay, I'll try. Saying that, Agea held my head in her arms and our lips met. Again? Okay, you guys probably should get some clothes on. Kissed and caressed each other playfully. If there was a mattress here, we would have rolled into it together without a doubt. Been having sex for a pretty long time already. Yeah, I imagine. I'm surprised no one's come back. We don't go home soon. It'll be bad. What is that? The pile of discarded clothing and gave his cell phone wrong.
はい、もしもし。
Moshi
どうした
moshi.
の？
Oh? Uh-oh, that sounds bad. Putting on her panties and bra, Agea froze. Uh-oh. Sweet mood was blown away by her expression became serious. That sounds bad.
わかった、ありがとう。また連絡お願い。
Oh. What happened?
なんてこと。
Oh, jeez. Forgot to put on her bra, and with her breast still bare, she muttered in daze. What's up? I asked that I was also in a peculiar half-dressed state.
天文部の知り合いから。
Oh. What about it? This late at night? Why are they calling?
昔のデータとこの夏のデータ比較してくれた人なんだけど、その人が言うには
According to him, what is it?
調べてみたら2日後、あさってにモーニンググローリーが発生する可能性がある。
The morning glory may appear within the next couple days. Jeez. What? You know, that's better. That'll work, right? Still naked. She's still naked, by the way. He looked at the glider standing there with its main wings detached. That's too soon. Still haven't finished testing the airframe. Still don't know if these wings are strong enough to take the glider to the pastoral clouds. Well, I think that's a good spot to stop for today. We had a lot of censoring today, didn't we? Quite a lot of censor action. You got to hear my great voice reading some interesting lines. Hopefully will never be used out of context in the situation they're in. Because that would be very embarrassing. Alright, I think it's time to end it for today. Sadly, the chat's been broken for a long time, unfortunately. But these things happen. So I will save. Title. Very much appreciate the people here. Even though I can't interact with the chat today, since, well, you know, it broke. But, of course, I knew there's people here. And I'm sure they were laughing and enjoying my wonderful voice talent of reading some very, very interesting lines. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys again next time.